Hello everybody, just trying to edit my stream name. We're at the Fusion Center and Eric's still on his way over here. Silent Citizen is here and First Amendment Strike Team is here as well. So Eric shouldn't be too far behind us. We're at the CBI as well. I know the sound's going to be choppy during my live stream, but the strange thing is once the stream's ended and it's processed, the sound is good. So they're already inside. They're making a records request. At least First Amendment Strike Team is making a records request. So this is the Dale Tooley State Office building. And I don't know where they went because I was trying to edit my stream. Alright, let's see here. See if we can spot them, because it looks like it's secured for part of the building. I'm not sure. No entry without building ID or visitor's badge. So I don't know where they're at yet. I'll find them. Wonder if they walked around the side or if they actually went in. Oh, they were over here. Nice sign they have. Oh, that's Shrek.
Yeah.
Hey, that he does that for the high occupancy vehicle lanes.
They did the same thing. You beat
you
me
know?
to it.
Yeah. That's how he gets away with the HOV lanes here. Put Shrek in the passenger seat. Guzmo. Hell of a license plate. So, doesn't look like we can go in very far.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna go.
Not without an ID or visitors. It is under 24-hour video surveillance.
Down 911, man.
I guess I was looking to get a record request form.
There's a lady right there.
Just want to get a record request form, please. Oh, awesome. Can I just take it with me?
Public request for criminal history record information. This is where you can check your own record to see what they have on you, what they'll divulge to you, I should say. Alright? Their fees. Name search $13, fingerprint search $16.50.
Does this give you everything from the criminal record, or does it give you only the state of Colorado, or does it give you anything that the Fusion Center has collected as well? Is it stuff that the Fusion Center has collected as well?
Story for what?
And it just has all your
A story for what?
How would I get a records request form to request information from the
requesters?
actual Colorado Information Analysis Center?
Yes, this is what Eric was talking about. He'll be here shortly. He actually went to the wrong street.
Or not a background check, I want to do a record request.
If you are requesting an arrest history record, it will be processed and mailed. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I know that like
Yeah,
working
he's
in
striking it.
Colorado,
Anybody
for
on his
suspicious
stream
activity
and see where
and
he's
other
at?
things like that to CIA. Okay, so CIC a different fusion thing? The fusion, yeah, the fusion center. It's like where all the local municipalities send information to one location.
So no, that is, but what do you, so you're looking to,
Like memos, things like that to request also, yeah. Like internal stuff as well, not just background checks.
Hey, we're getting a cam back already.
Oh, those are the ladies that were outside. They were doing
Obviously, they work here. They got badges on.
Yeah, no, they were doing
So they're recording us already. Okay, thank you, Neck and Foots. So they are recording us back to see who's recording them.
Thank you.
So what was that? They don't do them?
No, she's gonna send somebody down in a second.
Oh, okay. I see.
Cam back.
Yep. You know they work in the fusion center with that cam back.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Can I have her name? Because I want to records request that video she just took.
do what?
Can I have that lady in the gray coat's name? I want to records request the video she just took.
No.
That's a public record.
What?
I want to records request the video that public employee just took.
Oh, okay, yeah, there'll be somebody down to talk.
Okay.
They just work the front desk, we don't really.
Well, do you know what her name is? Because I'm going to need that for the request.
This one's not very happy about that request.
Yeah, no.
She turned her head around.
She's going to be very unhappy when they ask her to turn over storage information.
Did you ask her name yet? This lady?
Hi, guys.
How's it
How you
going?
doing?
Good. Heard you had some questions.
Yeah, but I was wondering how to file an internal records request for memos, emails, things like that. Not just criminal history background checks.
Yeah, sure.
And also, there was a lady that just went up in the elevator. I need to know her name because I need to Cora or CCJRA request her video that she just took as a public employee.
Oh, I
But
see.
now it's a public
Okay.
record.
I see. Boy, I don't know who that would be.
They do.
Okay.
They're just
Anybody
refusing
can
to give
file
us
a
the
core request or FOIA request. Yeah, whatever you want to do, you can do that.
Oh, well, they had given us this, or told us to fill out this form, but that's just for criminal.
Oh, is that
background
for
check.
criminal?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want an actual.
Okay, most people just do that by email or a
Okay.
letter.
Okay.
We get them all the time. We get them every day.
There it comes
So,
around.
yeah, so just do it that way and let us know what you need.
So is there a way for me to get that lady's name? Because I'll need to include that in the records request for her video.
Just include it in the records request and we can try to look it up after that, okay?
Okay.
All right, but I'm not gonna go run down people in the building.
Well, I mean, they know who, she knows who it was, she just
Yeah.
won't, you turn over her name.
Yeah, all right, well, I'll chat with them about it and find out, so, okay?
Yep.
Any other questions?
Nope. What would the email be to send that records request to?
Let me find out for you.
Well, you can send it to me if you'd like to.
Look, another cam
Get your
back.
card, all right, so, yeah, phones are getting
And
overtime.
I'll get it.
Hey, you're fine with the filming, please don't film people, customers when they come in, okay?
Customers?
Yeah,
They're in
people that-
public.
The citizens, other citizens.
They're in public.
Yeah, I know, but it's just rude, so, don't you think?
Thank you so much.
know?
Well, we're here to film you.
Yeah.
So you know how it is.
Public officials,
Yeah,
documentary.
and you're welcome to do that. What I was requesting is when, like, there's citizens just coming in, let's not bother them with it, okay? It just seems rude, so, kind of disconcerting for them.
Sounds good.
Okay, all right, guys, all right, take care. All right,
Yeah.
take care. Huh?
I'm sick.
Oh, well, thanks, I appreciate that. So,
Okay, okay, and, let's see what time it is, so about 2:50 or 2:55.
Johnny?
Awesome, thank you guys.
No thanks.
he says he's sick. Oh, okay.
He's sick.
Oh, you don't wanna
Cool.
shake hands?
She's what?
He's sick. He doesn't want to pass it along.
Okay.
Well, that's just fair enough, I mean.
Well,
I appreciate that.
all right. Thank you, gentlemen.
Bye-bye.
So, you're not waiting for the information on the lady? They said they were going to check on it.
They're not gonna
No,
fucking
they're
do
gonna
anything.
check on it later.
Yeah.
So, here's the guy's card. This is where, real record request.
So
Happy Funky Cops Day. Let's get to
you know they're running checks on us already. Facial recognition first to find out who we are. Of course, they probably already know who we are, especially you. So this place isn't too busy. So we got a camera up there. One camera there. One? That's it? Oh, two. Three. Down lower. Missed them. Because I was looking all the way at the top. Three. So they got 3 cameras out here and that's it.
Sorry. We are live at the Fusion Center. We're pushing an instruction to science.
3 days before,
Oh. They actually do not have very many cameras for being a secure facility. So this is the Fusion Center and the CBI. And of course you have no access to the Fusion Center for anything through the front doors right there. So let's go around the side here and see what they got. So we got the employee parking only over here. Employees entrance. Oddly enough, there's only a few cameras here. Oh, there's one straight up, way up there. No cameras here in their entranceway, unless it's inside. Let's see what we got on the side over here. A whole lot of nothing. Loading dock. Whole lot of nothing there. Standard office building stuff. They're not very good about cleaning up their trash. Hey, you know, this is abandoned and we can go through it, right? I mean, literally. I mean, here's a name and address of somebody that sent mail to the CBI, and obviously they haven't shredded it.
Biometric identification.
Why do we have a red tag on it right here? What's that tag say? 693rd floor. You know, 3rd floor is probably the Fusion Center. Hey, we got some interesting mail that's abandoned. You know, they can go through our mail when they abandon it. We can go through theirs.
It's out, huh?
Look at all these letters in here. Oh my goodness. I wonder how many of these... Oh, this mail isn't even opened. Look at this. These are sealed. Let's see what we got here. Oh yeah.
Interesting.
Biometric identification and records unit. Oh, that's been opened, okay. I mean, that's pretty careless of them, don't you think? That they're sending stuff to the biometric identification and records unit. And they got all this with addresses and stuff. I'm not going to show the addresses and who's sending them. But that's pretty damn careless. I mean, that's how they bring up information on us. They go through our trash because it's been abandoned. That's how they can legally, yeah, it's a trap. That's how they can legally get around not using a search warrant, is because this is abandoned trash at this point. You would think that they would shred some of this stuff and keep this information private. That's not the case. Look, another one from the 3rd floor. Labeled. Even tells you where it's from. Obviously, they don't care about keeping people's information safe from the rest of the public. And we got a recycle one right here. So, let's see here. Do not take waste on Thursday. Okay. But they can't take care of their trash, obviously. So it's just a compacting machine, it looks like. But it is very interesting that they would leave something like this out here for the public to find and go through. Yeah. So I wonder what they would say about that. You know, they're going to watch these streams. Things might change on how they handle their trash after this, but it's pretty damn careless that they would just throw this stuff out here for people to find. What do you guys think? Is that nuts? I mean, there's literally stacks of envelopes here. Most of them identification unit, you know, this is all government, addressed to government with people's addresses on it and whatnot. Colorado Bureau, oh, that's just the lawyers. But it is interesting that all these envelopes are there. Yeah, irresponsible to say the least. Eric's cheating. He gets around fast now. Gotta buy another trike just to keep up with him out here on these audits. Let me see if I can catch up to fast. I don't think he saw the trash over there. I mean, who would think trash would be interesting except for it's to a government facility, government agency. Where's Fast at?
I was looking for him.
Yeah. Anybody know where Fast's at if they're on his stream too?
Flood call.
Ghost Rider mobile.
Fast is missing. Flood call.
I need a Ghost Rider mobile to keep up with the fuck cops mobile.
No shit. They're doing circles around us, literally.
Yeah. Where's Fast at? Where's Fast?
I
don't know.
He's that way.
Could
Oh, yeah,
be.
he's that way.
Did you see the trash I was going through?
Yeah,
With all the
addresses.
information of our public people, the private citizens sending in stuff, that the envelopes are all in there with their addresses and names and everything?
Interesting.
Yeah, it's just sitting
Seems
out there
somewhat
for
careless,
somebody to
especially
find.
considering it's a trash compactor.
Yeah. They can't even secure their trash.
Oh, I thought that was fast right there. Nope, that's not. I don't know where fast is.
Hey.
Alright, anybody know where he's at?
Can we get a hookup of fucking radio flyer?
I know. What the hell?
You want me to tell him about it? Huh? Hey, Eric, they think we should go in there and inform them about their abandoned trash out there that the public can go through.
Oh, I think you should.
You want to go in?
No, you do it.
Me do it.
I got your back, though. I think I'm going to be out here causing damage with the fuck cops will be.
What, you're going to be running over cars?
Yeah.
All right, we're going inside. Hey, I'm gonna go in. They're gonna come back me up at least. Well, you know that they're gonna know about it just from watching our streams. But let's tell them at the front desk here. They're not going to let us in. Yeah, I'm at the front door here. Can I come in to speak to somebody about this trash on the side of the building that contains private information that's sitting out there for the public to find? No, it's sitting out there on the side of the building by your compactor. I did film it. My live streamers watched it. Okay.
Fast is inside the neighboring building.
Oh, that's where he disappeared to. Okay, Fast is in the next building. I don't know what's over in the next building. Actually, the lady did care. She was very interested in the fact, and she asked if I brought it. Yes. So she's checking
Well, I would
on
hope
us.
that she's at least as concerned with the people's information as she was with her own.
Yeah.
And she seemed very worried about her own.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yes. She's got me on hold or something. I don't know.
I don't know.
Well, the one officer's right there that was out here earlier.
Oh yeah, she's the chief. He's the head.
Oh.
Yeah, I've spoken
We
to him
should show-
before. He's very polite.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
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 I
I
thought
think
it-
I've met him before.
Oh yeah.
I
Yeah.
have.
Yeah, I found him to be very congenial.
Yeah.
I can't remember his name, but
Yeah, I don't remember it either, but I have met him. Yes.
So I'm gonna paint this one, guys. I'm gonna go watch it or see what's
Yes.
going on there. But,
Yes, it is.
Y'all take a minute. Might go live
Okay.
every day, take care of it.
He told me hang on again. He's almost off the phone. I think he's.
Oh, okay, okay.
He's either talking to somebody else about it, or he's just on a phone call he was already on.
Now you're recording, right? Silent. Well, don't say anything. I don't want you to break your silence, but just nod your head if you're recording. Hey, I don't know if you can do that impression. Can you scream like a bitch, like that time you got pepper sprayed?
My fucking voice is too hoarse, man. I'm sick as a dog right now.
Come on, man.
Fuck you.
It was way bitchier than that. And you're live, right?
Yes, I am.
Yeah. How many subs you got, man?
Not enough.
Not enough. You guys, did you
I
hear
still
that?
need 200 and some subs so that I can use the YouTube app. So
Okay.
that my sound during
Is
the
your
live
sound
stream.
still sounding funny on the stream?
Yes, it will until it's processed.
Isn't that
Once
interesting?
it's
It
processed,
sounded great.
yeah, it's
And
fine once it's
You guys,
processed.
here's the Who.
Howdy.
Because I wouldn't tell anybody who it was until I was like late, and then I'm like, well, I gotta tell you who it is because you gotta go to his stream. He's there.
Well, he's
So-
off of the phone, so let's
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
let's see here. But she hasn't come back to me yet.
So now what's happening?
He's gonna come out.
A bunch of,
Well, we found a bunch
trash
of private
outside. He's
information in the
going
trash
with,
outside.
Yeah, a bunch of private information. People.
Yeah, I was trying to
sitting
find
there.
you so you can film it.
The biometrics and
Yeah.
identification.
Oh, you know what you got?
Hey,
Um,
long time no see. How you been, man?
Oh, hey, I'm
How are
doing
you?
good. How are you doing?
I'm doing great.
Good.
Doing
All right, I was over here on the side of the building over here by your trash,
Uh-huh.
and there's a bunch of bags laying there, and there's a bunch of envelopes in these bags with people's information on them.
Yeah.
Let's go take a look.
Sure.
Take a look.
I mean, I know that the envelopes are emptied, but it does have return addresses and who's sending it to you. And some of them were personal names and addresses on them. And it's marked on your trash bags exactly where it's from, which floor it's from,
Okay.
and to which unit it's from.
Okay.
So that's a little bit disconcerting because,
To you?
yeah, well, to everybody. I mean, well, when you're doing your investigations, trash that's abandoned, such as this, is accessible that you don't even need a warrant to access it because it's abandoned at this point, right?
I guess it would be if that's what you
So, well, it's laying out here.
Okay.
So,
Well, I don't know what it is. So.
right. All right, the bag on the right contains,
Over here?
yes, contains at least 30 envelopes in there with addresses on them of things that were sent to you.
Okay.
So, some of these,
So
that's just a lawyer.
Lawyer.
Yeah, well, from a lawyer. That wasn't a lawyer, but I didn't go through all of these. But a lot of these, well, some of them are lawyers, but I saw personal addresses in here on the hand addressed ones and whatnot. So that's a little, you know, different that this would be laying out here because it gives the
Oh, why
bag,
would they do that?
the bags give the address.
Caramello, that's one of my favorites.
The bags give the address of where it's going to and whatnot. But I mean, I didn't go through all of these bags and I didn't show any of the addresses on my stream, but that this information is just laying out here for anybody to go through. I mean, they could come by and pick it up and do intelligence on you.
I appreciate you letting me know so I can toss this in here.
Okay. Probably doesn't all belong in there, but
Well, if it doesn't, it does now.
So I was telling my viewers good things about you, and here you are in a suit picking up trash,
yeah.
right? It would be impossible for me to say something bad about this guy.
That
at
one's a
this point,
recycle, but these are just hand towels from the bathrooms.
Oh, is that what they are?
Yeah, that's all. The bathroom trash. But
But you know what
You're
could
out-
happen?
your
Wind could come up.
Yeah.
yes,
right,
yes,
right.
it could. But your janitorial staff
The person that's doing that
needs to secure.
needs to bring more out. So what we need to do is talk with them and say, look, we'll bring stuff out. Don't go back in and get more. Make sure that's secure,
Yes,
and then go from there.
yes. I thank you for coming out here.
Well, we didn't have anything to hide. So,
All right.
Yeah.
but
I do thank you for coming out.
you bet. Thanks
You wanna
for
try the
letting us
trike?
know.
Yes.
That's
With
quite
the
a
new
bike.
Coxmobile.
Those tires are
Yeah.
way more comfortable to ride on than just they look like they would be.
Well, you know, I don't know. You see, it's a little crooked because I kind of had a wreck with it, and I had to
Yep.
get a new wheel, so I'll have to straighten that out. But no, it's pretty comfy. It's pretty fast too.
So it looked like it went pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just watch out for traffic. as
Right, right.
always.
Oh yeah.
See you, sir.
All right. Thank you.
Look at that.
Interesting,
He's
huh?
like the head guy, and he like was willing to pick up trash. I've never seen this guy anything other than congenial and appropriate.
Yeah.
It's good.
I've had a few
Yeah.
interactions with him.
Here's an officer right here. So. Yeah.
Nice hat, man.
Can't see it.
Yeah, you can.
Oh,
Yeah.
he can.
Yeah, he isn't afraid to get his hands dirty. And I have met him years and years ago. Long time ago, I was a security guard and had to go through a CBI check.
I went into the state police. I got this.
And I met him
Yeah,
then.
because the state patrol is right
And
there.
he
right?
was just as polite then as he is now.
Concern over police. Oh, for fuck's sake. That's right. Look, I found a blue pinwheel.
Let me see here.
So I
And I got
attached
a free gun lock.
Who-
And I got a.
Oh,
Hey.
hey, Furry Potato's in.
furry potatoes in.
Furry Potato's in
Hi,
the
furry
stream.
potato.
What else?
Yeah, Eric says
Oh,
hi.
and then a complaint form.
Hi, furry. They don't like me at the VA. They don't like me in City of Commerce either.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Sorry, what can I
They
say?
said I need a ghost mobile to
A ghost mobile, you know,
to keep
you can
up
get
with you
these
now.
in black. I don't know if you can get them in cloak. Can you get
Cloak?
this in cloak?
Going out the sidewalk.
Blackout would be all right, I guess.
Oh, there's no smoking on this?
No, it's yeah, it's
Really?
smoke free. So, what was in the other building over here?
What's up if
State
you're in a government?
State Patrol.
Yeah, just a lobby.
Just the lobby, no access.
We got this good old little rubber band bracelet.
Oh, the thin blue line bracelet.
Yep.
Let me see here if we can get it on there.
As long as they paid for the.
Concern
Oh my
over
God,
police
you guys,
safety.
this guy's
Oh.
Cops and 2
wheeling out
badges.
the trash.
And a gun lock.
It looks like it can burn.
Probably.
This guy's not afraid
So
to
is that the
Free
plan?
gun lock.
Gun lock. Okay.
And then a records request form and complaint form.
Oh look, here comes the janitorial service being escorted. Yeah. So he has a new job, unfortunately.
Man at the top is doing work like that. You gotta have a lot of respect for him, huh? Pretty light.
Yeah, it looks like it's all paper products.
You guys planned this all for the show to make yourself look good, didn't you?
Yep.
So while you guys were off futzing around, fucking with police, I was on the phone with Otto.
Oh, how's Otto doing?
He's in good spirits. I mean, you know, he knows he's not forgotten, and that's really important.
Is he in jail or out now?
Yeah, he is. Our plan A had a snafu, a serious snafu, so we're on
yes.
plan A.5, and I've got plan B in the wings if we have to.
His benefactor had an accident.
That's right. That's all I'm going to say.
Are they
about
all
that.
right?
She'll be all right.
Okay.
You know, but no, it's going to be rough.
Oh.
But yeah, so just a little tough there.
So another day before he gets out, maybe?
You need to demand Didi, please. Huh?
Demand what?
I don't get it. Gentees?
Demod. You need to demod the person.
Oh.
Gen D.
Oh.
GD.
Who's GD?
I don't know. Demod him. Somebody's taking out people.
Oh.
Anyone know how Bella's doing? I don't know.
How to do that from here.
I'm not on that. So
Oh yeah, I do see I have a little problem. I don't know who GD is. All right, here's how we're going to do this. We're going to go in.
he's got to do it from his other
From the desktop
device. I'm gonna start walking out here.
Can I do it if I go in?
She's not bad, but not doing great either. Hopefully they medicated her for the pain. So that looked a little painful when they took her down. Well, when she fell down because of them pushing her forward, trying to get her hands behind her back. Are they both out yet, Furry? I was on your live stream earlier, but I didn't catch if they were released yet. Oh yeah, of course they're jerks. Hey, we got a VA here we can go to, but we'd have to get Eric to take the trike home before we headed out there. They're both out? Good. That's good to hear. So let's see what these guys say. I'm going to mute you guys for a minute and ask them what they think. So hang on, guys. Johnny 5 is live now. Cool. All right, hang on. I'm going to mute you for a moment. Alright guys, it doesn't look like we're going to do that today. It maybe later this week we can get to it. But since we've done our business here at the Fusion Center, it's just a small place where they're out of the way and nobody really notices them. So you wouldn't even know that they were really here, except for the information out on the internet that they ferreted out all the Fusion Centers. So they're probably up there on the top floor. You can't see it from here through all these trees. They have all the satellite dishes up there and antennas. So there really isn't much to see because they're hiding behind the closed doors. So, but they do a good job for the CBI for how polite they are. Just not giving out information yet. So I'm going to go ahead and end this stream and see what else we're going to do, since we can't get to the VA today because it's across town and there's some other things that got to be done. So thank you guys for joining me. Hopefully I can get enough subscribers to make that 1K so I can use the YouTube app instead of Streamlabs, so that my sound issue will be fixed. Hey, Pikes Peak. So, oh, interesting. Well, I'll wait for a moment if Ferdy wants to answer that. I don't know if she's still there or not. Are you still here, Furry? Pikes is a good guy, really. One of your mods might have got him by accident or something. I don't know. I don't think that she's still here, Pikes. Okay, Nuck and Cuts. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and end it, since this is a really kind of boring spot other than finding trash that was out there. So, thank you for joining, everybody. We'll see you next time.